Alright, today we're going to do a quick unboxing video of this Predator super quiet inverter. It's a 2000 watt max starting, 1600 running. This is a inverter, so it has a safe power if you want to charge cell phones, laptops, sensitive electronics. Works pretty well. Weighs 50 pounds. It is a little heavy when it's full of fuel. It's not horrible, but some of the appliances it shows running, you can run a microwave. If you need like a well pump, they show that at 1300 starting. We're going to use it basically on some of these job sites where you don't have power and you want something quiet. You don't have to listen to a generator running. If you need to charge your batteries or just various amounts of electronic stuff that you have to use on occasion. So we'll do an unboxing video and then fill it full of oil and show you how quiet it is. At the time of posting this, it is on sale right now for $559, $70 off, so it's originally $630. And we did opt for the additional 24-month warranty, which I would highly recommend. I think it was $100, and then it's no questions asked. They add 24 months onto the 3-month warranty, so you get 27 months, no questions asked. Anything goes wrong with it, you take it back in, drain the gas, and we'll replace it. That's all there is to it. First thing out of the box, owner's manual. They get some jumper cables or alligator clips. I don't know if you can jump start a car, I'm not sure. Screwdriver. $10mm and 8mm wrench, and a T-handle. So there shouldn't be much to do. So I can get this on camera here. So you just need to fill the gas, open the access panel, and add engine oil. It does not come with engine oil, so you do need to provide that. It's 10W30. I'll look in the manual here and let you know how much it is. So it shows 10W30 and 13 fluid ounces. Alright, so we'll lower the camera here and we'll take that side panel off and add the oil. Not the greatest screwdriver, but they do provide one. Three screws. Looks like that should be it. And there's your engine oil fill right here. So let's measure out some oil. Alright, I grabbed the oil. We're going to be putting in some platinum full synthetic made from natural gas. Come on, 10W30. Doesn't really matter what you use, as long as you use 1030. You're going to want to change it probably after the first couple hours of use. Make sure it gets broken in properly. I'll look through the specs here and see if it tells you when to change it. But I will add some oil in here and get the video rolling so you can hear this thing running. If you don't have one of these measuring cups, they do come in handy. They're like $2. Usually around where your oil and your drain pans and oil filter wrenches, stuff like that. Should be able to find them. They're cheap. You don't always need them, but for stuff like this that takes odd amounts of oil, it does come in handy. Also, if you don't have a vent funnel like this, if you could find one of those, that would come in handy also. And this sits in there perfectly. That drain, replace your dipstick, put your panel back on, and then add some gas, and we should be ready to go. Alright, we're going to add some fuel. This does come with a screen in case you're using any sketchy fuels. This does say not to use E85. Your fuel cap does have an on and off vent. When you're not using it, you should have it on off. So make sure you turn that on or you'll vapor lock it, I think, and it won't run. Show you the panel here. Got off, run, start. You want to leave that on start until this overload light shuts off, and then this one will turn green, and then turn it to run. We got two 120 volt plugs. This is where the alligator clip one goes. And then you have your ESC throttle that makes it run at more of an idle until you need the extra power for running heavier appliances or more wattage. Saves fuel. So let's see if this thing will start up. Let that fuel get down in there. One more pull, guaranteed. One more. Make sure you eat your Wheaties power outage. Take two. Get this bad boy started up. Smooth out a little bit. Had a little bit of trouble getting her started. I don't know if it didn't have fuel quite yet. That's what you can expect when it's just idling. You're not running a lot of amperage. Otherwise, the loudest it'll be is with this off. We'll keep you updated and use it on the job site and let you know how it works. Shut her down. Shut your fuel off. You're good to go. Thanks for watching. We'll go over just a couple things in the book quick. Most of the time you don't read this, but it's nice to review it when you first buy it at least. Has a chart, tells you your minimum wire gauge for extension cords. The further you go out, the heavier wire you need. What else is of importance? It does have a carbon monoxide shutoff, so if you get too many fumes, you'll have a flashing red light. Let you know to shut it down and move to fresh air. There is a break-in period here. It says 30 hours of use, do not exceed 75% of generator's running wattage, and then change oil after 30 hours. There's not an hour meter on this model, so you'll have to try to keep track of hours. It runs, they say, about 12 hours on a tank of fuel, so maybe after 3 full tanks be a good time to change oil, and then you can run it full bore. I'm just gonna run it full bore out of the box. So they say you should break it in like you're gonna run it, right? Here's your nominal 12 volt DC output. So that is used to charge a 12 volt battery. So if you did need to charge your car battery in a pinch, the cable is not that long. Or if you wanted to take it on a boat, fishing boat, charge your battery, looks like maybe 2.5, 3 feet. So you could always wire up a longer one if you wanted, or figure that out. That is a nice option. What else here? Here's some of the, hopefully you can all read this pretty well. Some of the items you can run on this chart. And you do have the availability or the option to connect 2 of these together. And then you'd have 3,200 running watts. If you had 2 of these smaller ones, a lot of guys will use. 2 of these smaller suitcase style, so you can lift them by yourself and still have good wattage instead of a big bulky one that you can't lift by hand easily into the back of a truck. What else? That's about it. Kind of an exploded view of the parts. No, they got pretty good warranty and a lot better price point than Honda or some of your other Generac ones. We'll let you know and keep you updated on it, but it does come with, you know, if you pay an extra $100, you got 27 months. Anything breaks on it, anything goes wrong with it, you just go into Harbor Freight and get a brand new one. No questions asked. So that's worth it to me, especially doing construction and everything else. You can just take it in there and get the same one, you know, same day. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.